Hi lovely people, it's Mirjam. Welcome to my channel. In this series I'm creating, I will talk about my experience with this accident. So I had a motorbike accident where I hit by a motorbike and then I injured my legs and my brain as well. So if you're interested about this following 5 years after the accident, please keep watching. And I'm on social media, I'm on Insta and I'm on Facebook as well. I actually I made an open group for patients with external fixators. So if you are interested, please subscribe all my channels and give a thumbs up. So we can create a kind of like a group for people who need support. So today I'm going to talk about the kind of like a first month after the accident happened, how I recovered from the brain injury, and how was it, and all these things. So these memories is actually not mine, it's my family, mainly my mom, because I was in a medically induced coma, and after waking up from this, I have not clear memories. So the coma was 11 days, and after that I didn't show any function. So my family were very scared what's gonna happen to me and if I'm gonna remain like that. So first I started to blink. So they were constantly talking to me, and then I started to say small words like yes and no, and then small sentences as well. I mentioned in the previous video that when I started to talk, I was talking mixed languages, and that was actually true. So no one could understand what I was saying, and then it started to clear up. So in my native language, in Hungarian, I started to talk properly and swear as well. Yes. So, and what else was I? Yeah, I need to pick a little. About the memories. I lost memories, short term of memories. So I'm talking about like 5-6 months before the accident. I don't remember a lot of things. For example, one of my friends got married in that summer, because the accident happened in November. So in that summer they got married, and then after 2 years I said like, oh my god, are you married? When did it happen? And then she reminded me how it was, and I was aware, and then I got what she said, and then all the memory came back. So I still have got those things if it happened in that year. But when someone reminds me what happened, then I remember the things. So that was the one thing. About talking, I talked about that already. And I had difficulties to write and read as well. So reading, I couldn't read at all. So my mom was like kind of like reading it for me. She brought me like easy Hungarian books, and I started I tried if I can, and I started to read it, so it came back and stuff, so it was good. And but then I didn't really, I read it for my mom, and I was asking, did I read it? Was it successful? And she said, yeah, you read everything, it was fine. Okay, because I don't know what I was reading, so I was just reading the words, but I didn't understand anything. I didn't even know the topic. So this kind of stuff. And yeah, well, after I had the difficulties with English as well, because that time I was here like, I would say like 6 7 years, maybe something like this, yeah. So my English was actually good, and well, it was it was weird because I well I when I got my phone back, I was reading messages, text messages from other people, and then I kind of like I was actually putting notes and then Google it what it means and stuff. So it was a very weird thing for me. Um, and the other thing was, what was it? Yeah, the writing. I didn't start it from the alphabet, but I had to like try to write words. First, it was a bit difficult, but then it just came back, so it was actually fine. So I will share with you this because it it gives me like a big push when I feel down and all these things. So before the accident, I was as a hobby, I was working and dancing in restaurants in the weekend, as entertaining as a belly dancer, like I'm doing now, thanks God. And I asked my mom to bring me a journal, a diary, because I wanted to read, and I wanted to write, sorry. And when my mom was not there in the visiting time, I got this book, and I still have got this book. So yeah, it's so nice. I I was not really conscious because I was yeah I got a lot of, I had to take a lot of tranquilizer and drugs and tramadol and morphine and all these things. So I was not really aware what I was doing. But previously I used to do kind of courses to um, to memorize quickly and all these things. I think it called Silva method. So I was actually I went for a weekend workshop as well to learn this technique and stuff. And it says like you can program your brain to if you want a kind of experience, and then you program it, and then you visualize things and stuff. So I've got this book, and unconsciously I wrote pages and pages and pages, but I'm talking about like 10 pages, 20 pages. I was writing down that I am a professional belly dancer and I recover fully. Yeah, and yes, and here I am. So yeah, I'm very happy. So yes, okay, I think I'm gonna stop this. Stop talking. It's gonna be a short video this time. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you are still following me for the next episode. So thank you very much, and take care of yourself. Bye now.